everybody, I'm Margo Thump, and this is the Great Ace Attorney Adventures. I think we can present some evidence at this statement. Something to show, hey, you can kill someone without leaving a mark. I believe poison is how you would kill somebody without leaving a mark. However, just to be thorough, I am going to press this piece of testimony. Just to be thorough. What do you mean our country has inferior investigating techniques? Well, in the Great British Empire, the police store everything found at a crime scene for later examination. That's a good idea. That actually is a good idea, holding on to the evidence. But in this country, you only investigate once, and that's the end, right? Right. The carnival's open for business today. Yep, we were gonna shut down the restaurant for days. Exactly.
Wait.
So even if the investigation takes a different direction, evidence may be lost. Whoa, what's going on there on the right-hand side of the screen? What about the inspector? What's he thinking? It doesn't even occur to your naive detectives to try to preserve a crime scene. I'm trying to be as tactful about this as I can, you understand. Killer blow! She's as formidable as she is beautiful. Amazing. He's admitting our police are flawed. Maybe the prosecutor's starting to see sense. I very much doubt that. Still, something about what she just said. There's a moment before when something didn't seem quite right. So what do you think, Ryunosuke? I think this is going terribly. No matter how much I press her, I don't get any new information. Yes, as I suspected, she's a tough witness. We'll need to find a way to break her testimony. Cross-examination will be over. But that mean, we gotta find a way. There must be a clue somewhere to help us find a chink in her armor. Kazuma. What, Ryunosuke? There is one thing I noticed, something that's been bothering me. Bothering you? You mean about Miss Brett? Actually, no. About the person standing next to her. Inspector Hosonaga. The detective. Yeah, he seemed to react a little strangely to her last statement. I was wondering if it might be significant, if it might present an opening, maybe. Alright, I've got an idea. Press her on that last statement one more time. I could think so, but this time, instead of targeting her, let's see what we can get out of the detective. Alright then. I wonder what he's thinking. I'll find out soon enough, I suppose, once I press her last statement again. Okay, let's do it. Sounds like it was good for me to press her final statement for the sake of being thorough. Uh-oh. Alright, this conversation again. It's the fast way to skip through it. Okay, just hold down the B button. That skips through dialogue that you've seen before. That's way faster. Okay, final statement. Final statement. And I press it.
Yes!
Inferior? What do you mean by that?
Wait.
Here we go. Okay, so this was the part where he got weird. So, if the investigation takes a different direction, vital evidence may be lost. There it is again, his reaction. Why? Up until now, the detective's been on the stand as her interpreter. Things are very different now. For this testimony, the detective's just listening to what she's saying. This could be our golden opportunity. What do you mean? People are actually testifying. They're usually very careful not to let anything slip. However, when they're listening to somebody else speak, they often let their guard down. You're right, look at him. He's lost his own thoughts. It's time to pursue the man and his train of thought. Sorry, pursue? I'll explain how to do it now, Ryunosuke. It's the witness marker. What marker? At this moment, we're looking at Miss Brett. She's making a statement. But if you move the marker left and right with plus, you can turn your attention to other people on the stand. While you're looking at the other witnesses, you'll be able to pursue them with A. If you catch a person at the right time, you can uncover new information to pursue. Okay, so this seems useful if you've got multiple people on the witness stand, and we did have 2 people on the witness stand at once prior to this. So if you ever notice anything weird, just look around. Okay, move the marker across with ++ and focus on the detective. Pursue him with A. I think I know the controls.
Wait.
Okay, I'm trying to move it around with... Oh, do I use the plus button? No, the plus button takes me back to this. I mean, it takes me to whatever that is. Okay, I just moved left and right on the control stick is what it's saying. I'm not actually using up, down, left, right buttons. Okay.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shock you. He really was lost in his own thoughts, deeply. It looked like you were thinking something just now, Inspector. Perhaps having heard what the lady next to you had to say? If there's something you want to say, please share it with the court.
Objection!
What's the meaning of this? It's the delightful English woman who's testifying at the moment. If you can't find fault with her testimony, the cross-examination should be over immediately. Oh, is that how it works? Absolutely not. Huh? The detective's on the stand, that makes him a witness. Yeah, not to mention he's intimately involved in the case. Inspector Hosonaga? Yes. Do you have something to add in relation to the statement just made by Miss Brett? Well, yes, if you don't mind, I would like to speak. The lady's right. Our country's police practices are not as modern as those used in Great Britain. Which is why I, Satoru Hosonaga, always strive to make every investigation I'm involved with flawless. What do you really mean by that? I'll tell you what I mean. I won't have evidence lacking on my watch. I'm not afraid to take everything I can from the scene of the crime to preserve the evidence. I don't care if they call me a crime scene thief. I'm not ashamed of what I've done. A crime scene thief? Well, looks like the lady's remarks touched a nerve there. Take this, for example. Is that? This is the bottle of carbonated water I took to the victim's table on the day in question. And yeah, it lost all its fizz, having been opened 3 days ago now. But it was carbonated water. I don't care what anyone says. There's some left in the bottle. I can see it. One day our police force will be among the best in the world. That time's coming. I guarantee it. I can't say I condone the witness's actions, but I understand the sentiment. The court will accept the glass bottle of water into evidence. Oh my gosh, so we got new evidence from that. So, that was very helpful. Let's take a look at this bottle of water right away. Like, whoa, I can examine it from all directions. Like, woo, I can see the top. That's kind of cool, I guess. Is there anything at the bottom? No. What on earth? Is this some green thing? I see a green thing here. Maybe that's just a shadow? What's it say on the front? The label's written in some foreign language. Do you know what it says, Kazuma? I think it's French. It must be expensive water. Yeah, but what does it say? That's what I'm asking. Go to France and ask. You could just say you don't know. Yeah, I guess it's probably an easier way of going about it. I don't see anything else on the label that I can I don't see anything else on the bottle that I can check. It doesn't look like we can zoom in on anything at the top of the bottle. Nothing at the bottom. Wait, what's this? That's the label again. So this carbonated water is the last drink Dr. Wilson ever had. There's a little left in the bottle. Okay, so I'm just checking out the water then. Plain water. I've been sweating so much, I'm absolutely parched. I should have a sip of this to keep me going. No, Ryunosuke, you can't do that. For one thing, it's evidence. You can't drink evidence. Oh no, you're right. We don't know what might be inside, do we? You never cease to amaze me, Ryunosuke, in more ways than one. Well, if we're going with my theory that there's poison, what if this is poisoned water? Is there something inside it? You've gone quiet all of a sudden. I think I might have worked something out. An interesting possibility. Yeah. Oh, man. Ryunosuke is agreeing with me. It could be poisoned water.